All right. Yes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Neha. Good morning, Janvi. So, friends, today what we will do is we'll be doing the entire problem solving part. All right. So, Devika, are you there? You want to have some extra elaboration on the fixed overhead variance. Am I right? So, what we'll do is first, friends, let us crack the problems of material labor. So, when I go to fixed overhead, once again, I will explain the concept of fixed overhead and then we will do it. Is that okay, Devika? All right. First, let's start with the problems of material and labor. Not final. We are at the intermediate level, right? Let's make our base strong on material and labor problems, material variance and labor variance problems in standard costing. So, standard costing will start with the illustration. All right. I think one is already done, right? We are done with one. Let's go to the next illustration, number two. Friends, can you try doing this on your own? Every question I'll give you 5 minutes time. Try doing it on your own, after which we will do it together. All right. Then when we come to fixed overhead, I'll explain the concept once again. Everybody has got the answer, friends? Friends, mainly here the challenge is to get the SQ. Once you get the SQ, remaining process is very, very easy. All right, so I'll just write down basic data. Working note number one, basic data. Point number A. Here they have told material required for finished output. So 100 kg of input is required for 70 kg of output. Everyone tell me, SQ is based on what? SQ is based on actual output. So therefore, SQ will be equal to 2,10,000 divided by 70 into 100. Do you get the SQ as 3 lakh kg? Once you get the SQ, remaining is easy. SP is directly given as how much? 1 rupee per kg. After that, you are having what? You have AQ. AQ is how much? 2 lakh 80,000 kg. Okay. And E. What about the AP? AP is not required directly. AQ into AP is given. How much is that? 2 lakh 52,000. Can you write down this in your books now, all of you? I believe you are done writing this, friends. Once you're done, if anybody is not done, let me know, okay? Since you all already got the answer correctly on your own, I'm going a little fast. But if anybody is not yet done, just let me know. SQ into SP, AQ into AP, and what is the last one? AQ into SP. So you'll get the answer as 3 lakh into 1. That is equal to 3 lakh. Second one would be 2 lakh 52,000. And the last one would be, how much is the AQ? 2 lakh 80,000 into 1. That is 2 lakh 80,000. So once I put up this way, I'll get the answer as 48,000 favorable. Is that what you got? Yes, and then you would have got 28,000 favorable, and here you would get the answer as 20,000 favorable. Everyone write down this in your books. All right, friends, are you all done writing this? Fine. Can we go to the next question now? Illustration 2 is done. Illustration number 3. Your 5 minutes starts now. Try doing this on your own, then we will do it together. So first we'll do all the material labor problems and variable overhead. After that, I'll give you an elaborate discussion on fixed overhead once again. Just tell me what is SQ. Rest of the material problems we can do it together. Just tell me what is SQ. The biggest challenge is to get the SQ. Do you get the answer as 80 and 120? Nihal, you got 180, is it? Shall we do that part together now? I'll write down working note number one, basic data. Point number A. What is the standard mix in the question? It is 40 is to 60. All right. And what is the standard loss they are expecting? That is 10%. All right. Now, using 90 and 100 kg of input, they have got output of how much? Actual output is equal to 182 kg. Everyone tell me, SQ is based on, that is the core part over here. SQ is based on actual output. Everybody is clear with that part? So, total SQ will be 182 divided by 90%. How did I get that 90%? You have a 10% loss. Do I get the answer as 202.22 over here? All right. Now this will go in the ratio of 40% and 60%. So you get the number over here as how much? 80.88, and how much do you get over here? 121.22. So I think none of you got the right answer. Some of you got 80, 120. That's not correct. Please write down this in your books. Friend, did you understand how I got this number? Anybody has got doubt over here? Let me know, okay? SQ is based on actual output. So if the actual output is 182, SQ total should be 202.22. Now that should go in the ratio of what? 40 is to 60. Once you get this, the rest of the part is easy. Can I go to the next part now? Are you still writing? Fine, friends. So once you get this, the rest of the part is easy. I'll draw the table. Table filling, you will only do it, okay? SQ into SP, AQ into AP, AQ into SP, and what will be the last one? RAQ into SP. So we are having two products. What is the name of the two products? A and the other one is B. So you will get the number as 80.88 and the other one is what? 121.22. Okay, so you get the price as 20 and the other one will be 30. Down you have 90 and 110. 90, 110 and the price is said to be 1834. All right. So here it will be 90, 110 and the SP will be 20, 30. RAQ. Everyone tell me how will you find out the RAQ? Total actual quantity. How much is the total actual quantity? Everyone tell me. It will be 90 plus 110. That is equal to 200. Point number B is the standard mix. What is the standard mix? 40 is to 60. Okay. You will get the number as 80 over here and 120 over here. This is RAQ of A and this one is RAQ of B. I think some of you thought this is SQ, right? That is not SQ, that is the RAQ. So I'll come here and write down 80 and 120. 20 and 30. Write down this and finish it off now on your own, friends. Do the remaining on your own. And once you are done, you let me know. I will slow down. Take 5 minutes, but do it on your own. Mention the variances in the chat box. Wonderful. I think you've got the answer, Shehna. 102.28. Let's just check down. Yes, you got the same answer. 102. Then you get 260. Then you're getting how much? 157. Am I right? Perfect. Everybody has got this answer, friends. Let others also finish. Write down this also in your books. Is everyone done? Can we go to the next problem? If anyone is not done, also message and let me know, okay? I believe everybody is done. So, friends, let's go to the next problem. We are done with three. Illustration number four. Take 5 minutes. Yes. Which one? The first one? This problem? Can we just let's check. Let's check. Let's check. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me check it. 121.22 into 30. So here, do I get the total as 5254.20? Correct. And the other one will be 90 into 18 and 110 into 34. That is 5360. All right. So this difference is what we called as the cost variance, right? 5254.2 divided by 5360. You get the answer is 105.8. Isn't this the answer what was mentioned? No? Hold on. Which question were we doing? This one, right? So they have got 102.22, is it? Wait. Somebody has got the right answer. Can you please check and let me know how I got the difference? Wait. I think I've written something wrong there. One moment. I think I must have given some data wrong. 2030 I have taken correctly. 1834. 105.8. They took 5257. It must be a rounding off difference then. If that's the case, then don't worry. That's fine. Let me just check into 20. The other one is 121.22 into 30. 5254.44 only it will come. 90 into 18. 110 into 34. 5360. That's also correct. Hold on. Let's check here what they have done. They have taken a different SQ. Hold on. Let me check this part. 1 minute. Standard for 180 kg, 80. Then you have 120. Total 200. Loss of 20. All right. They have got actual for 182 is given as 90. 110. They have got 5257. How did they get this? They have taken the total amount of 5200 into 182 divided by, okay, that is the rounding off over here. Hold on. 202.22 into 60% is 121.33. So it's a rounding off difference only, right? Yeah, it's a rounding of difference. Ignore it. That's fine. I think that if you take precisely as what they said, this into 0.4 will be 80.888. It will go till the end. 121.33 will come over here. Okay. All right. So if that turns out to be 33, maybe your answer will be the same. Let's check it. 121.33 into 30 and 80.88 into 20. Then you get 5257. Correct. It's a rounding of difference. Don't bother about that. Okay. Everybody clear with this now? Yeah, fine. Whatever answer you get is right. I believe you are done writing this also. Can we go to the next question now? Let's do the next problem now. 5 minutes. Please go through this, after which we will do it together. Shall we do it together now, friends? Just mainly the challenge is to find out the SQ. Once you get SQ, then rest of the part is easy. Do you get the answer as 800 and 200? Friends, again, always repeat that in your mind. SQ is based on what? Based on actual output. So, what is the actual output they have told over here? 1700 kg. So, I'll write down over here working note number 1 SQ. In that point number A, always write down SQ is always based on what? Actual output. All right. Then I'll write down point number B. Okay. Actual output. How much is that? 1700 kg. Therefore, total standard input will turn out to be how much, friends? Total standard input will turn out to be 1700 divided by 85%. How much is that turning out to be? Do you get the answer as 2000? Then this 2000 will split up in what ratio? 800 and 1200. Let everyone finish writing this, friends. Friends, I believe you're all done writing this. All right, fine. Friends, now this is SQ. Same way now we have to find out AQ. Friends, how do you find out AQ? I will tell you now. Friends, AQ is what? Material consumed or material purchased? Is it material consumed or material purchased? It is consumed. How do you find out the consumed material? Opening stock 35 plus purchase is how much? 800 minus closing stock is how much? 5. Do I get the answer as 830 kg for the first one? Material B will be 40 plus 1200 minus 50. So what is the answer you will get? 1190 kg. Please write down this in your books.
Excuse me, sir, Tarun sir.
Yes, tell me.
In the last question, they said standard clause was on input, right? 10% on input.
Last question, is it this question?
They said 10% clause on input, right?
10, I'll explain that to you. What this 10% loss? Yeah.
Sir, I understood that.
Okay.
My doubt is if the 10% is on output, then how can we find it?
If the 10% is on output, then directly do, 182 will be the output. Just do plus 10 percentage. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. Are you all done writing this or are you still writing? All right, friends. I believe everybody is done writing this. Now, friends, the next part is little tricky. Listen carefully. I want to now find out AQ into AP. Okay. Now, everyone tell me. First, we'll start with material A. Material B, you will do it on your own. Material B, what is the A? What is the quantity that is consumed? 830 kg. Friends, a company can use any one of the methods, FIFO method or weighted average method. What do you mean by FIFO method? First in, first out. So if the 830 kg is consumed, the original first, how many kg? 35 kg will be consumed from where? This will be consumed from the opening stock. Correct? And the balance, what is the balance coming over here? 795 kg will be consumed from the current purchase. So now tell me, what is the current purchase price that is told in the question? Current purchase price is 3400 divided by 800. Am I right? So what is the answer you get over here? Do you get the answer as 4.25? Correct? But opening stock might have been bought at 4.25 or it might have been bought at some other price. Here we are assuming that 4, which is the standard price, is based on previous purchase. I'll put a star. Okay. So if that is the case, my AQ into AP will turn out to be how much? Here it will be 140. Okay. Here it will be 3378.75. So if you add up these two things together, what's the answer you will get over there? 3518.75. Is everybody clear with this part? Okay. I'll give you the logic in the next page. Okay. We assume that FIFO method is used. Okay. So out of 830 kg, first 35 kg will be consumed from opening stock. Balance 795 kg from current year production. Everybody clear so far? So I'll write down the next point. Okay. So 795 kg will be valued at current purchase price of 4.25. Opening stock will be valued at 4 assuming what, friends? Assuming standard price is based on previous year purchase. Can you please write down this in your books now? First you write down this, then you find out for material B on your own. Okay, material B on your own. Are you getting the answer for B as 2995? That's excellent, Janvi. Let others also finish. Wonderful. So everybody got the answer as 2995. Are you all done writing this also? I believe everybody is done writing this, friends. So once this is done, then it is very easy. What we have to do now, particular, we will have SQSP, AQAP, AQSP, RAQSP. All right. So material A, material B. What was the SQ that we found out earlier? I think it was 800 and 1200. Standard price was 4 rupees, 3 rupees. AQ we got it over here as 830 kg for the first one. Okay, 830 into some particular price. And what about the second one? We got the total as 2995 over here, right? And for AQ into AP, we got the amount as 3519 approximately. 3519. So if I add up these two, what is the gross total that I will get over here, friends? Can you add up and tell me? 3519 plus 2995. Do I get the number as 6514? 3000, and here it is 6800 if I'm not wrong. So, sorry, 8 into 4 is 32, 3200, and the other one is 3600. So it will be 6800 over here, right? Here you'll write down 800. Sorry, it will be 830. And what about the second one? Can you tell me? First one is 830. Second one is 1190, is it? Multiplied by 4 into 3. RAQ, how will you find out? Total actual quantity is how much? Total AQ. Total AQ will be 2020. What is the standard mix that is told in the question? I think it is 2 is to 3, right? Or 4 is to 6. Fine. So based on this, if I do divided by 5 into 2, do you get the answer as 808 for the first one? And you get the answer as 1212 for the second one. Okay, please write down and finish it off now, friends. Everybody is getting 286, 376, 90, etc. I'll show you this page also. Let everyone finish. I don't want to rush. Let everyone finish. Excellent. Let me just cross check with the solution, friends. Is it the same? Because the way in which your study material has done it is a very different manner. That creates a lot of confusion. My method, you will have good grip. Usage is 90. Yes. Price is 376. Perfect. Yield is 22 and 68. Absolutely right. Okay. And cost variance is 90 adverse. Our methodology is much more easier. This is a little tricky methodology. I'll wait for 2 more minutes. Everyone let them finish. Then we will go to the next part. All right. Perfect, friends. Everybody got the RAQ also correct? I believe conceptually everyone is clear now. Perfect. Can I go to the next part? Anyone not done, tell me ND. If everyone is done, we'll go to the next question. Illustration 5 is already done, right? 5 is already done. Illustration 6. I'll give you 5 minutes time. Try doing it on your own. Devika, are you there? You mentioned a problem where there is a doubt in the labor variance of hours paid and worked. I want to check that question first because there might be some mistake in the textbooks also. If you can just mention it to me, I can just cross check it at the earliest. Fine, Devika, we'll just check it while we work it out. We'll check. All right. Ideally, it should not come like that. We should take everything based on hours paid, and after that, the difference. For example, suppose 850 hours is paid. and 800 hours is actually worked. The difference of 50 hours is what we call it as idle time. Okay, let's check. When I do that problem, we will cross check. Okay, I don't exactly remember the solutions in your textbook. I do it in my style, so if there's a difference, we can always reconcile. Okay. This looks to be a very easy problem, friends. Just tell me the SH and AH. If you can find out these two, rest is all very simple. Time's up, friends. Can we do it together now? SH is 4160 hours. Everybody got that answer? Let's do it together. We'll write down working note number one. Working note number one, basic data, right? So now, in the basic data, they have given the product X is 25 units, standard output. Standard output is 25 units per hour, okay? And the company is having how many workers? Number of workers is 100 workers, and the standard wage rate is turning out to be how much? 6 rupees per hour. All right. In a 42-hour week, so actual hours is how much? 42 hours in a week. Okay. The department produced 1040. So the actual output is also given. How much is the actual output? 1040 units of X, despite 5% of the time paid being lost due to abnormal reasons. So how much is 5%? 5% of 42 hours will be 2.1 hour per worker per week. Like that, they are having around 100 workers. I'll come to that part later. The hourly wage rate paid were 6.2. So there are two workers. One is 10 category workers. Other one is 30 category workers. Okay, and the last one is 60 category workers. These three are paid separate hourly rate, 6.2 per hour. Other one is 6 rupees per hour, and the last one is 5.7 rupees. Can you write down till here first in your books? Are you all done writing this? Fine, friends. So once you are done, if anybody is not done, let me know. I'll now write down working note number two, analysis. Friends, if 100 worker work for 1 hour, they can produce 25 units. So I'll write down total standard output is how much? 25 units. For this, if I write the total hours, that will be 100 worker have to work for 1 hour. So do I get the answer as 100 hours over there, friends? All right. So if I want to find out the hours per unit, it will be 4 hours per unit. Everyone tell me SH is based on actual output. So what is the actual output over here? 1040. So now tell me how much is going to be 1040 into 4? Do I get the answer as 4160 hours? Perfect. Please write down this also. Are you all done with this? So once we get the SH, the next thing what we have to find out is the actual hours. All right, friends, actual hours, we are having different workers over there, and they have already given us what I believe. Have they actually told how many hours these fellows are working? Let's check. 42-hour working week, they are having how much? 5% is the loss, is what they have told. So I will just put worker. There are three categories of workers, right? 10, 30, and 40. So I'll draw a table particulars. Okay, so here I'll write 10 workers. Then you have 30 workers. And the last one you have 60 workers. So 10 workers will be working for 42 hours, but how much is the loss that they have told over here? Only 95% will come. So how much is 10 into 42 into 95%? Do you get the answer as 399 hours? Here it will be 30 into 40 into 95%. 1197, and the last one will be 2394 hours. So what is the total age you get over here? 399, 1197, 2394, 3990 hours. Can you write down this in your books now? Do you get SH? Are you all done writing this, friends? Now, we have got the SH, we have the SR, rest will be easy. SH into SR, AH into AR. So SH into SR, the labor rate is already given. I think how much was the total hours that we got? 4160 hours, right? 60 hours multiplied by what was the hourly rate that is told over here? 6. Okay. But for actual hours, the actual rate is also mentioned over here. Correct. So what we can do is we can just put the rate also over here, and we can get the total AH into AR. 6.26, and the last one is 5.7. So we'll get the total cost. That will be 399 into 6.2. 1197 into 6, and the last one will be 2394 into 5.7, 13,646. 2474 7182 13646, 23,302 rupees. Okay, so that will be your answer over here. Last one will be what? AH into SR, 23,302. How much is 4160 into 6? 24,960. And what was the total actual hours? 3990 into 6. 23,940. Write down this and finish it off. Yes. Hold on. Let me check. Wait, did I make some mistake here? Hold on. I have made a mistake then. Thank you so much for correcting me. If they are going to pay, in that case, this 3990 is only actual hours worked. Okay. So the payment will be done based on the actual total hours. Okay. So I'll do one thing. I'll remove this part. Thank you for correcting me. Others, please don't write this down. I missed out that one particular sentence. So even this will go wrong. Just wait. So we'll just write down next working note first. Next working note. Actual hours into actual rate. Okay. So actual hours paid into actual rate. We'll put it this way. So we'll write down the table. It will be 10 worker. Okay. What about the other one? 30 worker and 60 workers. And the last one is 60 workers. So here it will be 10 into how many hours is it told? 42 hours, right? 42 hours into what is the payment rate that is told over here? 10 into 42 into here and write down. Rate is how much? 6.2. Okay. What about the second one? 30 into 42 into 6. And the last one will be 60 into 42 into 5.7. Okay. Just check what's the answer you get over here. You get the answer as 2604 7560 14,364. So 2604 plus 7560 plus 14,364 will give you 24,528. So the actual hours worked is turning out to be how much? It is turning out to be, I'll just write down that also below. Actual hours worked is we got earlier 3990 hours, but the actual hours for which the payment is made is turning out to be 10, 30, 100 into 42. 100 into 42. That is 4,200 hours. Can you please write down this in your books, friends? Thank you so much for correcting me. Please write down this. I missed out that one sentence. I think Devika, this was the point that you mentioned earlier, is it? Now I get it. Are you all done writing this? Fine, friends. Now I'll just do slowly. Don't write down now. We'll just do in my style and then we'll compare with the study material solution and see how they have done it and how I am doing it. All right. Ideally speaking, we can do it based on the actual hours paid. So the difference is supposed to be what? Idle time. So what is the standard hours that we have? 4160 into 6. This is absolutely right. Actual hours for which payment is made is how much actually? 4,200 hours. All right. In this 4,200 hours, some particular rate you got 24,528. 24,960. Here, AH should be the same what we took in column number 2. We cannot take a separate AH over here. That will create lot of unnecessary confusion, friends. So I'll take 4,200 into what is the standard rate? 6. Let us do it this way first. That will be 25,200. Then I'll check with the solution in your study material. So we'll get to know. 24,960 minus 24,528. Total loss is turning out to be 432. I think it is favorable, right? It is still favorable, correct? What about 25,200 minus 24,528? Do I get the answer as 672 favorable over here? Okay. And the last one, 24,960 minus 25,200, I will get the answer as 240 adverse. This is what we call it as the rate variance. This is what we call it as the efficiency variance. Now the problem might be out of this, we are having idle time. Am I right? How many hours of idle time is there? Each of these fellow, actually there is an idle time variance, correct? 42 hours was there. Out of 42, 5% is going to be idle time. How much is that? 2.1 hour. So I can just put up a table over here to calculate the idle time. Can you please write down this in your books? When you do it this way, the efficiency variance doesn't match. But I will match it and I will hand it over to you. First, just write down till here in your books, all of you. Are you all done writing this? Now, friends, what has happened is actually they were supposed to work for 4,200 hours, but they have some idle time variance. Am I right? Okay. So when you do the idle time variance, we have 10 workers. Okay. Then we have 30. And finally, we have 60 workers. Each of these workers, the 10 workers are going to work for how many hours, friends? 42 hours. Out of that, 5% is the idle time. So idle time is going to be this into 2.1 hour, 2.1 hour, and 2.1 hour. Am I right? So now tell me how much is 10 into 2.1 hour that you get? Here you have 21 hours of idle time. Here you have 63 hours of idle time. All right. And the last one you get the answer as how much? 126 hours of idle time. So what is the total idle time that you get over here? 210 hours. Can you write down this in your books now? The formula for idle time variance is what? Idle hours into standard rate. Correct? So what is the standard rate that we have over here? Is it 6 rupees per hour? So do I get the answer as 1260 Edwards? Just write down this. I believe everybody is done writing this, friends. So, friends, once you get this 1260, I will come over here and write down idle time variance. How much is the idle time variance? 1260 adverse. So, now tell me what will be the balancing figure over here is what we will call it as revised efficiency variance. So, tell me how much is that turning out to be? 240 adverse minus 1260 if I do. 1 minute. I will get 1020 favorable. Am I right? So this minus this will give you 240 adverse. Yes or no? And this is exactly the same answer what you got in the textbooks also. Just check, see. They have done it in a very confusing manner. That's why this got a bit confusing, friends. Write down this and finish it off. Fine, friends. I believe everybody is done writing this. Okay, so we are done with this part. Are you done writing this part also? Idle time variance. Did I give you time to write down this? I'm not sure. Just let me know. I think no. So please write this down. Yeah, everybody done writing this also, right? Okay. So friends, we are done with this problem. Can we go to the next question now? Illustration 7 is the next one, right? Another problem on labor variance. Okay, so maybe you can write down a lesson. Okay, AH will be actual hours for which payment is made. Put it with reading pen only. For which payment is made. Okay, and actual hours worked will come under efficiency as revised efficiency. Okay. Devika, I believe your doubt is also clarified now. Please write down this and finish it off. Fine, friends. Everybody is done writing this. Now let's go to the next problem, illustration number 7. Take 5 minutes and do this on your own. Mainly you find out SH, SR. Once you get that, remaining is very, very easy. When you get the SH and AH, just put it in the chat box. You get the SH as for skilled, how much, friends? 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. Ahan, what did you get SH as one? Okay, you are telling the total, is it? Wonderful. And the actual hours is directly given. So it's a very simple problem, right? SH is based on actual output. So I'll just put the table. Solving, you will do it on your own. Particulars. We have skilled, semi-skilled, and what is the last one? Unskilled. All right. So you'll be 10,000 into this thing will give you 20,000, 30,000, and the last one will be 50,000. And this will be 643. That is SH into SR. What about AH into AR? 18, 33, 58. 18K, 33K, 58K. 7, 3.54. Next one is what? AH into SR. 18, 33, 58 into 6, 4, 3. Last, we have to find out RAH into SR. 643 will come. So actual is 18,000, 33,000 and 58,000 divided by 100 into 20, 21,800 into 30 will be 32,700 and into 50 will be 54,500, right? Please do this on your own now, friends. Finish it off.
RH expert can explain again.
Come again.
RH.
Okay, you want me to explain to you the RAH? Okay, I'll write down over here and give you total actual hours. How much is the total actual hours? 18 plus 33 plus 58. Is it 1 lakh 9,000 hours? Standard mix is what? 2 is to 3 is to 5. If I do it in this ratio, 1 lakh 9,000 divided by 10 into 2, you will get 21,800 over here. Into 3 will give you 32,700. Into 5 will give you 54,500. Okay. Fine, friends. Are you all done writing this? You all get the answer as 83,500 variance, etc. etc. Let's just go down and check. Yes, 83,500, 59,500, and the last one is how much? 15,800. Do they have an idle time also in the question? Have they told any details about idle time? Okay, please find out the idle time variance also. Okay, idle hours into standard rate. Okay, and then draw the chart the way we always do it. Let everyone finish. I'm not rushing. I'll go slow. Let everybody finish. Are you all done? What is the idle time variance you get over there? Let everyone finish. I'm not rushing. Perfect. Everybody got the answer as 8,200 adverse. Idle hours into standard rate. So once you draw the table, you will be able to put it in two orders. One, you can do it as mix variance and yield variance, or you can give it as idle time variance and revised efficiency variance. So you can have two diagrams. I'll draw the diagram. I can give it this way. Diagram number one will go like this. How much is the cost variance? 83,500 adverse. Inside this, you will have 59,500 adverse. And the other one will be 15,800 adverse. Inside this, I can put idle time variance 8,200 adverse. So, what will be my revised efficiency? That will be 15,800 minus 8,200. That will be 7,600 adverse. This is one way of doing it, or the other way is 83,500 adverse. Then you have 59,500 adverse. Then you have 15,800 adverse. Inside this, you will have mixed variance. How much is the mixed variance? You got 11,500 favorable. So 27,300 adverse will be the yield variance. Did I make any mistake? Wait. What is 24,000? Mix is 11,500 and 27,300. Can someone please unmute yourself and tell me what is that 24,000? I didn't follow.
Efficiency.
Efficiency is 24,000, is it? 1 minute. Did I take it wrong? But here they have got 15,800. Is it that? Okay. I understood. Okay. So I think I got your point. They have again done it in the other manner, which is creating confusion. Is it? Fine. So here you get the answer as how much? 24,000 adverse. So in that case, your revised efficiency will be 24,000 minus what? 8,200. So that's how you get 15,800 adverse over here. Okay. Got it. So they have again done it based on the actual hours worked over here, right? Fine. So here also what will happen? This will be 24,000 adverse. So this answer will also change. Minus or plus 11,500 will give you 35,500. But 1 minute, friends, 1 minute. Here, what is the answer they have got for yield? They have got 27,300 only, is it? It shouldn't come like that. Just a moment. Let me check that part. One moment. Let me draw the chart in a different manner in that case. This unnecessary confusion they are creating over here, friends. That much confusion is not required. If that is the case, what we'll do is we'll show 24,000. Inside this, you are having idle time. How much will be the idle time? 8,200 will be the idle time. All right. After removing the idle time, you will get the revised efficiency. How much is the revised efficiency you get over here? That you are getting 15,800 adverse, correct? Then inside this, you can do one thing. You can show mix and you can show yield in that case. All right. When you do the table, you will be getting a different answer in that case, right? I understand your concern. I think I have got your concern. I got your concern. Let me just try doing it in a different manner so that we can incorporate that thing and I can give you a solution comprehensively. I understood your concern. Let's just do one thing. Let's write down the chart. Let's draw the chart and then I will find some solution. Okay, we'll take a break. I'll just think of some solution during the break and I will give you in a way that everything can be covered comprehensively. Okay, these are all unnecessary new areas that they have brought into standard costing. This was not there until the last attempt. How much is the mix and yield that you get? Efficiency 15800. Mix is 11,500 and the other one is 27,300, right? Okay. Just write down this. Let me think over it. I'll give you a separate table format. We'll do this problem once again after the break. All right, friends? Just write down like this for time being. Just draw this chart in your books. I think I got your concern now. I believe you're all done writing, friends. Yes, I think I got the point. While computing the mix and yield, they're taking only the actual hours worked, but otherwise they are taking actual hours paid. So what we have to do is now we have to take actual hours into two parts. Okay, one should be AHP, actual hours paid. Other one should be AHW. That way we will not have a confusion. So we'll have two things in the table. Let me do one thing. The actual hours. This question was a little bit more easier, right? We had only this much of data. Let me just try this in a different manner. Okay, I'll just do one thing. I'll clear this up. Okay, let me just try. So here I'll just write SH into SR as 4160 into 6. I'm just experimenting something. Okay, if this works out properly, then our problem is solved. We'll not have any confusion at all. 4160 into 6. Okay, then that is for that will be 24,960. Okay, then I will write, instead of writing AH, I'll write AHP. What is AHP? Actual hours paid into actual rate. So how much is that turning out to be? 24,528, correct? After this, I'll write down over here AHW, actual hours worked, okay, into, let us say, standard rate. Let me just put it that way. But then actual hours paid, and if I take actual hours worked over here also should not be correct. Actual hours worked into actual rate I should take. So that difference, I'm just doing an experimentation, friends. What is the actual hours worked over here? Is it turning out to be 3,990? Let us just put the standard rate and see. It will be 2 lakh 13,923,940. AH into SR. AH into SR. Friends, give me some time. I'll just work it out, and after break, we'll find out some comprehensive tables so that we can complete these two problems. Only then we will go to the next question, friends. All right? Fine. So see you after the break, friends. Time is 1 o'clock. I'll get back at 2:30. See you at 2:30, friends. Thank you. Yes, I will do both the questions once again after the break. All right, we'll make our base very, very strong. Only then we will go to the next part. Thank you, friends.